Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the no waitlist Submariner. This is the Rolex Submariner 114060. And yes, I am a watch freak. I cannot stop watching YouTube reviews and looking at watches online and reading different forums. And I know I touted in the past that I only like all the 5-digit reference watches, Rolex watches, but now I like the 6-digit. And I've really, after getting this and wearing it on the wrist, I absolutely love it. I think it's a beautiful watch, and that's when I can't really say I take back everything I said, before about the 6-digit, but that was because I never had one in the steel. And honestly, wearing it, and looking at it and everything, I think they're beautiful. So I am a Rolex fanboy. I like the old and the new, and I even like the new Rolex Submariners. So what can I say, guys? I've got a watch addiction. So anyway, let's get into this. So here's the box. And here is the watch. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, this is the original Rolex Submariner. People also call it the no date. But I went with the no date because the date, just in my opinion, on the Submariner just gets in the way. This is a lot more legible. It's easy to see the time at pretty much any angle. And I love it. And that's what I really loved and missed on the old Sea Dweller, the older Sea Dweller that I had, because it had no Cyclops. So I really like the models with no Cyclops. If I had a GMT Master 2 or something like that, well, they came with a Cyclops, so I just have to live with it, right? And they're beautiful as well. But I think this is true to the original from 1953. You have no date. So I like that. I really do. Let's see here so I don't bump into everything. This one I got from Bob's Watches, and I purchased a Oris 65 from them at one time. This one I have the warranty card. I have everything. It's complete. It's dated from 2018. I would show you that, but of course it has the previous owner's name and address. I don't want to have to show any of that, but retail brand new 2 years ago, $7,500. I'm sure it was hard for this guy to get. He probably had to be on the wait list because that was when this was all started back then. I think it was 2017 maybe, or around there, maybe 2016. I know this wait list shit's been going on for a long time, and it's getting even more crazy out there with the new ones. So yes, I have the warranty card. I have the warranty booklet. I have the Submariner book right here. So this is just an unboxing. I just want to kind of show you guys everything that it came with, and then I will wear it for a while, and then I will give you my final review. This one came with stickers still on it. This was from the clasp. I removed what was there. There's still one on it that I haven't removed yet, and I probably will after this video, but it's right there. There's still a sticker on that one on the inside, but maybe I'll just leave it. I don't know. But this thing is just absolutely beautiful. I love the ceramic now. At first I thought, oh man, it's just too blingy, but God, just wearing it and looking at it, and I love it. It's a luxury watch, and even if you're wearing the 5 digits and you're bumping them into things and messing them up, you're gonna also scratch them up just like you can to this. I mean, you're not going to scratch the bezel, but it's a luxury item is what I'm trying to say. And if you're going to wear a luxury item every day, there's a chance that you could damage it. And honestly, we all know it's not going to lower the value. It's a Rolex, and especially it's a Rolex Submariner, which is the most sought after Rolex made, period. So I just believe that you just need to wear them. And I think having a scratch resistant sapphire crystal just makes sense. And yeah, it is shiny in some angles. Like if you look here with the lighting, it's kind of shiny. If you go like this, it's not so shiny. So it just really depends on what angle you're looking at it from. But of course it's beautiful ceramic. And then you have this etched in, all the numbers etched in is, I believe, platinum. And beautiful maxi dial. I love the maxi lume plots. It has bigger hands, bigger minute hand, of course, a little bigger looking than the hour hand. And then you have that signed Rehot on the inside, Rolex all throughout. With the, now on these, of course, they have the serial number down there at the 6 o'clock. I believe these were made from 2012 and just continued in 2020. So I think that is cool because they kind of had a short run. The 14060 and 14060M had a longer run. These were kind of short-lived. It seems like Rolex, you know, with the newest production Submariners that they just come out with, they cut these down, these first ceramic subs kind of short compared to how long the 16610 or the 16610 ran, and then also the 14060. So that's kind of cool to think about, that these are kind of, you know, a lot less produced than the older models. So we'll see how that fares later on in time. But this thing's just beautiful, and I really wanted one of these with, you know, complete box, papers, everything. And it's still under factory Rolex warranty for 3 more years. So, and I think that's cool. So I'm over the moon with this. There's those big old fat lugs that everyone talks about. Some people love them, some people hate them. I love them. I think they look great. It really looks tougher on the wrist. It just gives it a better stance, I think. I mean, if you look on the wrist, this is my 7.5-inch wrist, and it just fits real good. It kind of fits like the old one. It just looks thicker. It looks bigger. It looks like a 42, but still wears like a 40. And I love that this one still has that 20 mil bracelet as opposed to the new one with a 21 mil bracelet. And it has a beautiful glide lock bracelet on it, or clasp, I mean. And it's a thin, lower profile clasp. Just doesn't stick out so much like the older references do, or did. And then you have that crown, applied crown there. So I really like it. It's a great watch. It has, you know, bigger lug guards, beautiful 904 steel. The polishing on 904 steel is just amazing. This one, like I said, is in really good condition. A couple little nicks, I think, but other than that, it's just amazing. The bezel, 120 click, of course, and way better in my opinion than the older models. It just feels more like just the click sounds better. It feels better. It locks into place better. It's just all around better than the older model. Screw down crown, of course, 300 meter trip lock. You do have that big old fat crown tube, just like the older ones. See that? It's kind of hard for it to focus. There you go. You see that big old O-ring there. So, and it winds very nicely. Beautiful. So I love it. What can I say? The lume is amazing. Let's do a lume shot. In fact, where did I put? Hang on. I know I have it here. Let's find what I did with it. Here it is. Let me get the flashlight. And of course, this is running and we'll get into the review, you know, later on, a few weeks from now or whatever, but it is running the 3130 48-hour power reserve, Rolex in-house movement, Breguet overcoil, full balance bridge, you know, free sprung index, parachrom blue hairspring. So has some anti-magnetic properties that the older models didn't have. So that's what I like about this one as well. So it's cool having a newer Rolex Submariner, a couple years old, that is now discontinued, which I'm sure the value, the prices are going to rise on this. And you still got a new watch. So I think that is very cool. So let's lume it up. And you will see the lume. This blue chromolite is very cool. First time me actually looking at it, you know, in the steel like this. And I mean, you see videos and stuff, but it's very bright. And I've had it for a few days, like I said, and all night this thing will shine, glows bright. Not like Seiko Lume. Seiko Lume is still brighter than this, but very beautiful. I appreciate the upgrade on the Lume. I really do. So there you have it, guys. This is the Rolex Submariner 114060, and I'm very happy with it. And yes, I did trade in 2 great watches, but they're older, and I just wanted something new. and I can't wear them both at the same time. And I'll be honest, guys, I don't. My collection is slimmed down quite a bit. I don't trade off all that often. I kind of wear a couple watches most of the time, and I hate to see a watch die, you know what I mean, and run out. It's just kind of weird. I like to wear them to where they're always running. And what's cool about having a no date is I don't have to worry about changing the date or messing with that. I just, wind it up, set the time, and leave. So I really like that. So it's a beautiful watch, guys. I really love it. I'm happy I got it. Thank you so much for following me. Please like and subscribe, and look out for the review on this later on. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.